Hello everyone, today I will present a report on the data analysis of the bowling. The report has three main sections: an introduction to bowling, an overview of the data, and an analysis of the correlation between the value performer mentioned. I have played before, and bowling have always fantastic me, especially how skilled players can quickly calculate their score during the game. This curiosity led me to explore the data behind the competition and analyze the factors influencing the player ranking. A standard bowling game consists of 10 frames, which up to 2 throws per frame, except in the 10 frames, player can have a bonus throw if they score a strike or spare. A strike occurs when all points are nailed down in one throw, and a spare occurs when all points are nailed down in two throws. A maximum score of 300 points can be achieved. Strike and spare are scored with additional points with subsequent throws. With the PBA terminals of champion have preliminary roles to determine ranking and elimination roles in a single elimination format. I analyzed the total score of the top 40 players in the 2023 PBA terminal of champion, considering all games from the preliminary road to the final. I divide the player score into 10 equals intervals and create histograms. About one quarter of the participants have a top score between the 278 and 284 points. The data show that while a few players achieve the perfect score, most have a relatively higher scores and with a small prediction at the lower ends. I create a box plot comparing the highest score and the strike rate of the top 20 and bottom 20 players. The top 20 players generally have a higher score. The average score of the top 20 players is similarly to the third quartile of the bottom 20. Suggesting consistent performance and about the strike rate, the Q1 of the first 20 players were higher than the Q3 of the bottom 20. I also created two data sets. Interval represent the difference between the highly and lowly score and the variability machine score fluctuations. The interval chart revealed the top ranked players have a wider strike rate with lower ranking players' score are more concentrated. The variability charts show the higher fluctuation in top ranked performers, while lower ranked performers show lower variability but within a narrow score range. To explore the relation between the data and ranking, I create a set report. The strike rate interval and highly scored showed a clear trend with ranking. However, the spare conversion data lack of notable patterns, and other data points such as lowly score and split show a weak trend. I then applied the regulation lines to explore the relation further. The highly scored interval and 9 other data points show the negative correlation with rank, meaning the higher value corresponds to a better ranking. On the other hand, spare conversion have no significant correlation, and the lowly score and split show the positive correlations. Although these trends are evident, the R-square value suggests a weak correlation. The strike rate have the stronger correlation with rank 56.3%, showing that higher strike rate generally lead to a better ranking. However, other factors likely influence the ranking as well. In a bid to strengthen the correlation, I applied the multiple regression analysis. The strike rate and 9 other data points, which both have negative correlation, increase the R-square value to 59.6% for every 0.1 increase. A player ranks improved by 11 positions. The combination of the lowly score and split have a lower R-square value of 90.9%. However, split have a relatively high p-value, and for every 0.1 increase in split, rank will decrease by 22%. This suggests that higher split ranks will hinder a player ranking. The stronger correlation with rank is found in the strike rate, followed by the insight for the 9 other data. However, there are likely other factors such as player on-site performance and reactions that might not be fully captured by the data but still play a crucial role in determining ranking. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your listening.